Hello? Oh, my monitoring's set really loud. Hello, hello. Am I coming through? Can you hear me? You can hear me? All right. Then we are in business. Oh, I updated the slideshow! Finally! I took out some that were kind of old that had been like every time the slideshow started, it would be the same one. So I feel like we've seen those like for 4 years. So I freshened things up a little bit. So there should be a lot of new art in there now, and also some of the ones that have been there for a very, very long time. I'm gonna start phasing things out to keep things a little bit fresh. Does the slideshow not randomize? Not perfectly. Not really. No. I didn't delete anything, obviously, but I thought it would be more. I thought it'd be fun for you guys. If by removing the ones that we've all seen, it makes it so the newer ones can be seen more. The slideshow, look, I'm lucky the slideshow even works. Some of them are pretty. It's full of sap in the slideshow. Oh, I forgot to put the ornaments. Thank you for reminding me, Sizzle. I have to put all the Christmas ornaments in it, the ones you guys made. Those are not in it. I don't think. I think I forgot. But there should be a bunch of new stuff from the Solstice Quiddle boards. If there's any that you guys think are like that, you're like, that maybe that one can be phased out. Might be easier to put a photo of the tree. Oh, that's an idea. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hello. Bye. I gotta tell you, today has been another very we fine kind of day. Like just going for a walk and just going we fine, yay, we fine to myself. It really is like a little habit that sometimes I just can't help it. It's just so fun. Yeah, yeah. Oh, look! Look! Leaf bud real. Is that a Kratos bud? Yeah, that one's been there a bit. Yeah, a lot of the Christmas ornaments I think would benefit from being seen in full resolution, so I think I'm gonna put them all separately. Oh, and if I've put any images into the slideshow that you would rather not be in the slideshow, please let me know and I'll remove it. But if there's any that aren't in there that should be, also let me know. Okay, let me get the game set up. Oh, this is an older game. I can just max everything out, huh? If it's anything like how it ran for me, you might need to reset it halfway through stream. It began to load slower and slower the longer it was open. Oh boy. All right, we'll see. Maybe I won't pump up the shaders to the maximum. I am gonna bump up the resolution though. I honestly, I can't believe I've never played this game. I was trying to think what to play this week, and I thought, wait a minute, that's right. We'd got Kerbal to play ages ago during Space Month. But then then Space Month didn't end. Then Space Month ended. It didn't end. What am I saying? I'm sorry. Space Month ended up not... I didn't end up doing everything that I wanted to in Space Timber. Space Timber and Spacetober, yeah. It didn't end up being part of Spacetober. But then, it turns out that there's some games that came out this week that I'm kind of interested in. I want to talk to you guys about it. There was too much space. Shockingly, yes. Okay, let me get the game capture set up. Kerbal. We actually do have like rollover space content. We have space content still to do from Spacetober and Spacetember. It was such a success. There was so much to do that we have more space. Kirby 64 we started during Spacetober. I think it was during Spacetober. I don't know. We had played a Kirby too. Do I want anti-aliasing? Frame limit? 120 frames per second frame limit. I stream in 60. We don't need that. Okay. Apply. Should be good. Apply. Accept. Should be good now. The wind... Why is... Wait, why is the... Wait, hang on. 1 second. Sorry. Oh yeah, there's like expansions. It's giving me so many messages for starting up the game. Hello! Where are my glasses? What the heck? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now I can read chat. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday? It's Wednesday, right? I should know that. Happy Wednesday. We're gonna play some Kerbal today. I'm excited for that. What is new in the life of MEP? I always give you guys my little opening yap, my little spiel. Today I received in the mail a new arm, because when we did the Pokemon card opening stream recently, I know that part of it was that it was kind of like too zoomed in, and I had no ability to zoom in and out, so you couldn't really see the box. So I got a new arm to replace. Now I have 3. I got a new arm, and I can clamp stuff onto it, and it's really sturdy. It's way better than the old one I used to have. And I have a lot more flexibility now to zoom out. So we could do potentially larger pieces of artwork, larger paintings. I'm still working on refining it. I need a light. Like, I need to get like a little ring light and find a place to clip that onto, because I have a lamp from one side and it casts a shadow. So I need another one on the other side. I need some kind of a light, and then it'll be great. It'll be like a really good art hand cam setup. And I've been thinking about what we could do for art streams, because like I don't have to only do oil painting, although that is kind of my favorite, so I want to do more of that. But I could also do, I realized I could do like charcoal, I could do graphite, I could do watercolor, gouache, all sorts of stuff. Depends. I mean, I guess I just gotta try it and see if you guys enjoy it and go from there. Crayons. You know, can I tell you guys something weird about myself? Macaroni art would be cute. Potato stats. Can I tell you guys something weird about myself? I actually hate crayons. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I actually really dislike crayons. I don't know why. I dislike the smell and the texture, and the texture when they draw on the paper. Like hate. Like I will not draw with one if there is literally any other option. And they don't taste good. I stole your joke, does it? Would you slap one out of a child's hand? No, of course not. No, of course not. But if I were in a situation where I had to choose a child's drawing implement, I would choose a marker instead of a crayon. I like those chunky markers. Those I like those better. I like those. I actually do have a small set of Copics that I don't know if I've ever used. I wonder if they're tried out. I hope not. The scented ones, yeah, those the delicious, horrible VOC chemicals that we were all sniffing. No, crayons have their place, but I don't know why. I just always the smell, the texture, something about them. I just don't like them. Forgot where I was going with that. Oops. You know something else I've realized about myself? I have realized that I have become desensitized to caffeine. I was chugging coffee all through solstice. I would be wired. I would be focused, A-game, incredibly alert. I was doing like 12-hour days. And now I have coffee and I can go to sleep. It only took a month? I'm gonna have to stop taking it I'm gonna have to stop drinking coffee. That's so unfair. A buff that slowly loses efficiency. That's what happens when you drink too much. But I was so productive! I got so much work on the model done. I got so much work on Solstice done. I got so much work on stuff. You built a tolerance? Yeah. So that's very disappointing to me. That now I can have coffee and then I feel sleepy. No, I'm not gonna. I think I'm just going to. I think I'm just gonna have to like ease off of the coffee a little bit, and chill. I'm not gonna go to like. I have not had an energy drink I liked. Although to be fair, I have not had many energy drinks. I think I had a little bit of Red Bull once and I didn't like it. But it's so long ago that I don't even remember. Uh-huh. Yes! When you have coffee, you be zooming. I think it was very obvious sometimes when I would stream and I would be caffeinated because I would be talking a mile a minute. Like, extremely rapid speaking and jumping from thought to thought. Even more so than normal. I think it was evident. And now, I had a little bit of coffee like an hour ago and I don't think I feel any different. In fact, I wonder if actually now my brain is like foggier than it used to be. Feel like the Oblivion streams were like that. Oh, I was on a different kind of high then. I was on the high of adrenaline. It wasn't caffeine, it was adrenaline. The partner push adrenaline. That was a fun time. Might be general fatigue. It might be. I don't know. Always been wary about caffeine use, especially so I can use a single can of energy drink in an emergency and go for an all-nighter in crunch time while everyone else is resorting to trucker syrup. You're the second person to mention trucker syrup. What is this? Todd's stamina regen buff, yeah. I actually have been thinking fondly about, it was kind of around this time last year that I started really going for it, really trying to stream like as much as possible. That was a really fun time. And I kind of, I don't know. Okay, this is what I wanted to, okay, I just remembered something I wanted to mention. Sorry, I'm gonna say hi to everybody, by the way. I'm gonna say hi to everyone. We are playing Kerbal. Please bear with me while I yap a little bit more because I want to ask your opinions about something. Okay. So, right now, I stream 4 nights a week. About 3 hours each stream. And for the most part, for all the time that I have streamed, I have played one thing, one game or one content. I don't know how else to say it. Like if we're doing art, the whole stream is art, start to finish. If we're doing Kirby, the whole stream is Kirby, start to finish. But there's so many games. A singular content. There are so many good games. Like for instance, a Minecraft came out this week, and everybody has been playing it. And it's like, well, but I can't play the Minecraft because I already put other stuff on the schedule. What do I do? I don't want to let everyone down who was looking forward to Kerbal on Wednesday and swapping it out for something else. And also, I want to play Kerbal. So, you know what I mean? It's like I'm talking about Hytale, by the way. Which, yeah, another Minecraft. Yeah, it's a Minecraft. It's Minecraft. I've tried not to watch too much of it because I'm curious about it, and I wanted to ask if you guys would be interested in me playing that. They made Minecraft too. It's kinda, yeah, kinda actually. Whoa, that's a lot of bits. Oh my goodness. I'm pushing. Oh, can I read that as Leaf Bud? I'm pushing me. Be so productive. Get dunked on, nerd. That is a very generous amount of bits, Freedom. Thank you very much. Thank you. You have to go shovel snow. Oh, make sure you take breaks and switch arms and watch out for your back. Like, don't if you keep doing it, you gotta switch arms occasionally. So, because otherwise you're gonna pull something. You gotta be careful. They haven't stopped making Minecraft 2. No, but it's like really, it looks like Minecraft 2. And I'm kind of curious about it. And I guess, and also there was a Mario 64 game. There was a Mario 64 that I was curious. Well, anyway, the point is, would you guys be interested in multi-part streams, even if it means that VODs become less organized? I guess that's what I'm curious about, because right now playing one thing per stream makes it very easy to upload the VOD and put it into the YouTube category, the playlist for that, and there it is. But if there's 2 or 3 games in one stream, I have to, like, I don't know how I'm gonna do that, actually. Put the same video in multiple playlists and mark in the VOD when the other game starts, or cut it up and re-upload them? Or just put all the games in the title and then put them all in the playlists? But that's not as user-friendly if someone's just like wants to put on a playlist of a playthrough and just listen to the whole playthrough. Should I just start and stop the stream every time I switch games? This is why people pay editors. Yeah, it'd be nice. Some people do that. It's a strategy. I've done that before, actually, to cut the VOD if I was doing like a karaoke segment. So then it'd be like the archived half and then the unarchived half. Not like anyone has a streak to worry about. Yeah, I thought watch streaks were stressful, so I removed them on the channel. The solution is simple: stream more. Well, I'd like to. That's why the gears in my mind are turning about how to stream more going forward in the year 2026. Because, like I said, I was thinking fondly about the partner push era. It was a lot of fun. It was stressful, but it was also really fun. Really good memories. Hytale was a group of modders who decided to make their own game, got acquired by a publisher, failed to produce the game, and then the lead guy reacquired the IP and now has put the game out. It's been a long road for this project, lol. Yeah, I know a tiny bit. I've heard of Hytale before because, if I'm not mistaken, it's from the people who made the Hypixel servers, and I've played on those servers before. So that's how I know it. I just know it from like brand recognition from Hypixel from way back when. But Vintage Story is better. What if I did Hytale and Vintage Story and Minecraft in one stream? I wonder if I could play all three. I wonder if I could play all three at the same time. Now that's an idea. We would lose you forever. Because I love Minecraft. Like, legitimately, I've thought for a while, how could I stream Minecraft and in a way that would be interesting for LeafBuds to watch, considering that everyone has probably watched many hours of VTubers playing Minecraft. You know what I mean? Just can't anymore with Minecraft. Yeah, I have a feeling that is a fairly common sentiment. Vintage Story is so much more work to play. Yeah, so Minecraft is Minecraft, and then Vintage Story apparently is Minecraft 2, and then Hytale is Minecraft 3? I don't know, I think it would be fun to do something with Minecraft. Like either a modded server or something, I don't know. Like play, or hardcore. I've never actually played hardcore. I was always too scared of losing my stuff. I also want to play Terraria. I have never played Terraria. That is another Minecraft. That's Minecraft 1.5. I've heard very good things about Terraria as well. And I mean to play that on stream this year. Vintage is like, you want to have temperature simulation, observable weather, and actual polar equatorial biomes. See, that sounds cool to me, though. But, like, I like survival, environment, crafting, Minecraft games, but at a certain point, they do start to feel like too much busy work. Like, oh, my hunger's running out again. Okay, I gotta go back to my base. I was having fun mining. I just found a big cave, but I gotta go back to base. Like, at some point, I do feel a little bit like... It does feel a little busy work. Vintage Story is the busy work. Are all survival games is just busy work? Yeah, but there has to be like a balance between upkeep of your character and exploring and finding new things. Like, that's the fun part of these type of games, is exploring and finding things and making accomplishments and making discoveries. The maintenance of your character is the busy work. Like, even arguably Outer Wilds had a tiny bit of survival elements to it, right? Like, you had oxygen to maintain and fuel. So, but you almost never had to be like, oh, I have to stop exploring here because I have to go refuel myself. It added an extra element to keep track of, but the main point was still the exploration. Yeah, there was a Super Mario 64 modified game cartridge that also came out very recently that I was also interested in playing. I don't know. Maybe maybe we could do like some one-off grab bag stream nights. Was it about stocks? I'm a little curious about it. I'm curious. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's just what I've had on my mind lately. Is how to play more games, because there are so many good games and I want to play more games, and I also want to do art stuff, so I gotta put that in there somewhere. A demo night would be good. But are you gonna go for the sword or the axe? It's really annoying fighting against demo knights with the sword. They always get me. Sorry. If you are complaining about time, imagine us humans. Yeah, I want to stream more. My voice has been cooperative lately. I want to stream more. So I'm just thinking about ways to do it. Perhaps ending the stream and restarting the stream is the play, because then the VODs get cut up. Also, Maple, don't be a chicken. Ola pole keeper. That might be the easiest. Yeah, I have to see what other people do. But yeah, I guess what I'm thinking is I want to try stuff, and I'm giving you guys the heads up of like maybe a night where we play 3 different games. Maybe a night where we do an hour and a half of drawing and then an hour and a half of checking out like a one-off game or something. Mixing things up a little bit. And see how that goes. Yeah. I guess I could just do it without talking about it, without asking. But I don't know. Yeah, you know, streaming's a two-way street. I always like to get the Leaf Bud's opinion. Free for all Fridays. That rolls off the tongue. That's not a bad idea. Because the other thing is that I do want to do more art stuff, but I wonder if art makes for a good 3 to 4 hour stream versus like smaller amounts of art and then also a video game. You have a time marker button on your stream deck. See, I have one of those, but it's never worked for me. Every time I've tried to use the time marker thing, it doesn't work. Fish Fry Fridays. We all eat fried fish. Oh, fish and chips. I might. Wait, I turned Australian. I was trying to be British, but I turned Australian. Anyway. Doesn't work. What happens when you press it? I go check the VOD and it just doesn't work. I don't know. I might have my authorization mixed up or something. Anyway, let me say hello to everybody who is kind enough to be here. Artstream could be submit an idea and you work on that idea the whole segment. Yeah, well, because here's the thing. I have a hard time talking while drawing. It's a skill that I would like to develop more, but I kind of focus and I have a hard time talking. And if the stream is just me like painting or maybe drawing something digitally and it's just music, like I feel like that's not very engaging. So I don't know what to do in terms of that. It's not very interactive. It's like, oh, I'm gonna spend the next 4 hours painting this scene from Dark Souls, and that's it. You realize that, like, 60% art stream on Twitch? Well, yeah, but it's different compared to the art streams that you guys are used to. Well, at least used to be used to. I only just started doing them again. Where it's more about illustrated conversation versus just watching me work. Maybe do Leafbud TTS redeem. You know what? I have thought about that, but I haven't found a TTS solution that I'm happy with yet. But yeah, yeah. Just want more Maple art, Maple having fun and loving art again. Oh. I want that too, and I'm coming up. I'm working on ways for that to happen. Okay. Sorry, I ended up getting kind of. I feel like I kind of brought down the mood a little bit with all this shop talk. Today, we are going to the moon. We are definitely making it to the moon. Whether we can make it back, who knows? I've never played Kerbal. As I understand it, it's kind of an engineering game, a little bit. Pardon me. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. We're going to the moon. Let me rapid fire say hello to everybody. And oh, there's also a resub. Okay. You will go great to crash into the moon on your first try. That counts as getting to the moon, though. That counts. Bold of you to assume you're getting to the moon. I'm getting to the moon. Hello, Sarybot. Hello, Nightbot. Hello, Real Folk Blues. Hello, Ophil. Hello, Bellhound. Hello, Klaus. Hello, Monkey. Hello, Alejandro. Hello, Big Lineman. Hello, Sizzle. Who says, it's Moonquake Wormholes. Hello, Otter Time. Hello, Amir. Hello, Chris. Hello, Jin. Hello, FB. Hello, Desu. Hello, Pug. Hello, Mr. Sandman. Hello, Freedom Followed. Hello, Fox. Hello, King Julian. Hello, Boothberry. Hello, Devin. Hello, Just in Time. Hello, Jay. Hello, Stricken Nomad. Hello, Chaos. Hello, Bunzel. Hello, Deacon. Hello, Ghost Nyapa. Hello, Shielded Leaf. Hello, The Dude. Hello, Haven Stranger. Hello, Peg. Hello, Polychromometa. Hello, 007. Hello, Kazman. Hello, Bellafon. Hello, Alex. Hello, Neon Sky. Hello, Papa. Who says, "Oi, love, to the final frontier." Canada. How do you say Canada with a British accent? Canada. Canada. No, that's not quite right. And thank you very much, Alex, for continuing your sub. 39 months, almost 40. My goodness, thank you very, very, very much, Alex. With the message, Kerbal's haunted. Kerbal's haunted. Canadia. Okay. Space. The final frontier. That's them. What? I don't have a save game. Huh? Start new game. Career. Wait, what's this? We have Whoa, the UI is really small. Should I change the UI size? I just installed this game today. What does it mean, resume save? That's weird. You'll want to do the training. Oh, and also hello Jordan on the YouTube side. Sorry about that. You don't need to be able to read. You need to be able to read. If there's a way to change the UI. Okay, hang on, let me give it hang on. I think I can change the UI size. Let me try it. graphics. Because even for me, this is a little hard to read. UI scale! Oh, there we go. Nice and big. Perfect for grandma. Much better. Much better. Moon or bust? True and real. So we have to do the training. You guys recommend it? Training is mandatory. Okay. That's a lot of training. To the moon. We really have to do all that training? Like, I've watched Discovery Channel. I kind of know what's up. I played Outer Wilds. Hello, Humility. Hello, Leonard. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I still have the ambient music playing instead of the game audio. Oops. I was kind of enjoying it. Okay, let me know if the game is too loud. Welcome to today's lecture on vessel construction. I feel like this guy has to have a voice that is not just my voice. That wasn't the game audio. Well, it was like one of those Kerbal Space Program main menu ambiance 1 hour. Oh, I can drag it around. Oh, it's like Roller Coaster Tycoon. I feel like this guy has a voice other than. Welcome to today's lecture on vessel construction. Wait, maybe I'll leave my voice. I'm Vanya von Coming. No, he doesn't sound like that. He'd sound like the. Well, I don't know how he'd sound. Nintendo Space Music might be good for a BGM. The game doesn't have music? Whether you want to put a satellite into orbit, make a transcontinental flight, or step onto the very surface of the moon, you're going to need to build yourself a ship. This should be pretty easy, even if you're not a famous rocket scientist like myself. In this tutorial, blah 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 blah. We're at the Kerbal Space Center. Vehicle assembly building. Whoa! Oh, there is music. What you see is in the middle of the screen is the construction area. This kind of reminds me of Spore. On the left side of the screen is a parts toolbox. We'll show you all the parts you have available, each of the different categories, once there are any to pick, that is. If you want your craft to be controllable, you need a command module. It's best to make that the first part you place. Okay. Oh, we're kind of floating in the air like this. Whoa, where's the Gundam? The Kerbals were created in Spore? Is that true? Why are these kind of like off to the side like that? If you'd like your pilot to be able to make more than one flight, he or she will have to return safely to the ground or water on Kerbin. Parachutes are a simple way to make sure that happens. They can be found in the Utility tab. When you're choosing parts, you can view the details, blah 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 blah. Choose the parachute. Okay. Parachute. Eh? Oh, this thing's in the way. Aha! Next. Some parts have configurable options. This is an info dump. I'm getting a little overwhelmed. On the parachute, you'll see we can adjust our altitude and atmospheric pressure at which to open. That can be quite useful. I can't see the bottom of the UI fully. It's slightly cut off down here. I might have to change the resolution of the game. How do I even go into the settings of the game? How do I, oh wait, how do I, leave? I can't save. Okay, don't save. Hang on, I have to fix the resolution. I'm sorry! Okay. Okay, that resolution is no good. How about that one? There we go. Now I can actually see the whole thing. Okay, now I can see everything. Hello Rex. Trying to become an astronaut today. I'm not just trying. I will succeed. Okay. Save name. On flag? Ooh, look at all these. Kerbal. Trees. Minimalist. You could just have a white flag. How about this? I kind of like that. It reminds me of Outer Wilds. Okay, start! Nice to meet you. I'm Jean Kerman, flight director and your guide for this quick introduction. Oh, there's a tutorial in the story mode! Okay. I don't have to do all the other ones. Feel free to look around. Thanks. Command pod! Jetpack! Mystery goo? Parachute! Early learning curve in this game is close to a vertical line. Oh boy. Maybe it's a good thing I had some coffee before. Okay. Crew? Can I name them? They're all called Kerman. Engines. Solid fuel booster. Manufacturer found lying by the side of the road. While considered by some to be little more than a trash bin full of boom, the RT-5 can be seen in use at many space programs, perhaps possibly because it is the only option for many space programs. But nevertheless, this small booster provides a nice kick to lift small payloads to considerable heights. Use with caution though. Once lit, solid fuel motors cannot be put out until the fuel runs out. stick that on there. Whoop. How many can I put? Command and control, engines, fuel tanks. Oh, no fuel tanks. Structural. Build the structure of your dreams with the Maxo Construction Toys Modular Girder segment. Couplings, payload, aerodynamics. Ooh, I probably want some of these, right? Simple bolt-on aluminum fin. Yeah. Spaceship. Wait. No, I wanted to lock. Like to lock into parent vessel? Radial symmetry. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Radial symmetry around vessel. Symmetry. It's gonna spin if it's on an angle. It's on an angle. How do I delete it? No, this is not good. This is not good. It's gonna spin. Do I have, like, money? Does this cost something? Thermal, ground, communication. Don't need communication. Sealed container which appears to be filled with a strange-looking substance. But what's the point of that? Cargo. Mobility in space. Oh, I'm not getting to space yet. Hello, Flufinator. It's been years since I've seen someone play this game for the first time. No idea what to expect. Easy. I'm going to the moon. Hello, Fail. Time to curb your enthusiasm. This week we are curbing and we are curboing. Curb and curb. We're playing Kirby 64. There's two ways to make a projectile fly straight. Fins or spin. Well, yeah, things go straight if they spin. Like, that's the concept behind rifling and guns, right? Is they make the bullet spin so the bullet go and it stays straight. Vessel, parent, around parent part. Radial symmetry around vessel? But it's not snapping. You see that? You see that? It's not like it's on an angle. I want it to be... Does it have to be on an angle? Does it have to spin? That's a highly simplified way of looking at it. Well, I'm not actually a rocket scientist. Simplified works for me. Okay, if I put it like that, then it'll spin because they're on different angles. Like they're both turning the same way like a turbine. So that's not gonna work. This music is kind of scary. It's a little asymmetrical. There! That looks pretty good to me! Played this game back in 2012. I have never played it! I know it was popular at the time. I remember seeing a lot of like memes about this game, but I never played it. So much of the weirdness about it is muscle memory. Hello, Sorrowful Cat. Hello, your friend Mako. Press X key to copy around the vessel. Hang on, let me try that. So I go here. And then I go X. Oh, symmetry! Oh, thank you! So it is supposed to be on an angle like that. Hello, Salt Wizard. You can toggle symmetry and pattern. Oh! Whoa! I see. Okay, cool. Look at that. That looks like an impressive vessel to me. Toggle snap. Oh, now it's straight. Okay, how do I test it? How do I make it go? I want things to blow up. How do I test? Spacebar? Green button. Launch! Launch! Yeah! We're going to the moon. Oh no! What? Hang on. Hang on a second. Do you see him in the corner? Wait. I want to fix something. Hang on. If I do that... How do I make it go? We need music from 2001: A Space Odyssey. I got you. How do I... Space button? Space bar? Pretty close. Only like a few thousand kilometers to go, right? Wait, why is everybody so shocked I didn't die? You triggered the parachute at the same time as the engine. You didn't stage. Usually explodes violently. Aw. I was denied an explosion? The pilot is dead. The G-forces got him in a few seconds. In this situation, the pilot is me! Did you not see how violently you whipped around? I was focusing on my kazoo playing, actually. Okay. So... And then we're just going down. Gently. So what happens if the pilot dies? Are pilots a consumable resource in this game? Use those keys to toggle time warp. Using physics warp can affect the structural stability of the vessel. Okay. They are expendable. Oh no! Okay! These pilots all had families. I don't want them to die. Oh, pardon me. Right-click ship. They did die? No, you can't see it, but the little dude in the corner, he's I've covered him up, but he's flossing. He's cheerful. Crew report. Eh? What? What am I looking at? Blue button. Blue? No. Under vessel naming. There's a lot of things on screen right now. Oh, these are buttons. Oh, these are buttons. Okay, I see. Crew report. Crew report from Launchpad. Your record. You record the crew's assessment of the situation. Keep experiment. Yeah, this was a good one. Review report. 100% science value. No usable in-range comms devices. Oh. There must be some kind of, like, progression, right? To unlock more parts? Click my little guy. That's me. Eh? Oh! Oh! Oh, you could see... Oh, he's upside down. Yeah, he's alive. Ye of little faith. I can make him step out of the vessel. This game has some funky UI and interface that's obtuse for new players. Yeah. Kind of feels like the first time I tried to use Blender. There's a lot of buttons and I don't know what any of it does. I could have done the tutorial, but... The time is short. Time is still going quickly. Oh, he's just sitting there! He's just sitting there! How do I... What does this do? How do I make him leave? How do I set him free? Little guy. How do I get out of here? See! Oh! Okay. Help? What do I do now? Which will come first for the leaf buds? The mobile suit or the mobile armor? Wait, wait a minute. Would a mobile suit and a mobile armor not... Would a mobile suit not be a mobile armor? Or do you mean like Gundam versus Battletech? Or like Mech Warrior. I guess Mech Warrior and Battletech are kind of the same thing. Hover over his face and click Eva to let him out. Zankoku no tenshi no teze. Oh, look at him! Look at him! It's so... Let go. Be free. Be free. Right click him. Save to deploy. Lower visor. Remove helmet. Oh, he's got like the look at his hair. Thank you for the follow, by the way. EVA report. See, look, we got science. Cannot transmit data. Help. You need to recover the vessel to actually save. But it's right here! It's safe and sound! Oh, take data! Store experiments! Oh. Oh, he's alive! He's alive! He's alive! He can run! Where do I bring him? Does he have to run all the way back to base? Crew empty. He's a little disoriented. Over the top of the screen. Oh, there it is! Recover. Thank you! I earned 5 science. Oh, I got reputation and he got XP. Tracking station. Ongoing missions. You know, I'm starting to think that maybe I won't get to the moon this stream. Like maybe this game is a little more complicated than I thought. Research and development? Whoa! Tech tree! Tech tree! Okay. Basic rocketry. Oh, I have 9 science. How hard can rocket science be anyway? Yeah! Or I could get engineering 101. What do I get? A decoupler. Thermometer. Communotron. Communotron. Oh, this is communication. And this is liquid fuel engine. Solid fuel booster. Ooh. I think you can get to the moon, maybe not land down. Oh, I'm fine with that. Believe in the me that believes in you. I want rocketry. And then we'll get engineering. Can't I just do a few more flights of that same flight and just kind of like can I farm science? I thought I had to sneeze. Believe in the me that believes in you doing the tutorial. Administration building. Fundraising? Bailout grant. I like the music. They added the moon to this game before they added landing legs. Well, that just tells me that I'm on the right track. Untitled spacecraft. Spaceplane hangar. Mission control. Conduct a focused observational survey of Kerbin. You can only get science from one thing once. You can get... okay. So, what happened to my previous... my previous one? It's gone? I have a fuel tank now! wait, I can do the multi-stage thing. The thing where like they're like real rockets where they go and then part of it falls off and then it keeps going and then another part falls off because it like the tank empties and then after it's empty it drops it to lighten the load, right? Right. Wasn't there a Magic School Bus episode about that? You didn't unlock the couplers yet. Yeah, but I'm only one science away. Mission control is where you get quests which give you money and reputation. Science has diminishing returns. The game loop for campaign mode is basically make craft, get somewhere, do something, get science, unlock more parts, repeat. Should I play sandbox mode? Would that be... Hello, Venom. Would sandbox mode be... do you think that would be more up my alley? Sandbox is much easier since everything is unlocked and free. Maybe start with a tutorial. Well, let's give this one more launch. Oh, I don't have very much money. Do I? Where's my... oh, is this my money? Last ship should be auto-saved. Building a fresh one is probably a good idea at this stage in the game. This worked before. You want them toward the end, right? Like a missile. Like if it's good enough for missiles, it's good enough for mine. Like you don't put them up here because they always have it at the end. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. We want this. And I think I can adjust. How do I adjust when it does the thing? When it deploys? That way drag is at the bottom so it always points up. I didn't know why it was, but I knew your first ship is still where you parked it. Oh, Untitled Spacecraft is on the launch pad. Clear. Oh, I got more science! Oh, I wanted to spend the science! Oh. Oh well. Going up. Oh, it's actually going! It's actually going! Oh, we're leaving orbit! Oh, it's all good. Oh, no! Maybe my thermal plating wasn't very good. That didn't look good. Space. A final frontier. Ground control to Major Tom. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade. And here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Curb is blue and there's nothing I can do. Still climbing. Yeah, how do I get down? How do I launch my parachute? Great singing. Oh, thank you. Oh, I could do one more. Fly me to the moon and let me play on the moon. Let me see what spring is like on the surface of the moon. Oh, it's starting to turn. How do I deploy? I'm just in orbit. Press M. Whoa! Moon! Not orbit, you're gonna go straight back down. But that's okay, because I have a parachute. Okay, let's speed up time. Still going up slightly. Zoom in. I feel bad for our little Jebediah here. Also, hello Damska, and hello Spencer, and hello Zansan. EVA report. Oh no! Oh, here we go. Deploy? How deploy? Deploy? You can't see him, but look at him. How do I do it? It will deploy at 1,000 meters. I alt tabbed out to in OBS and now the music is gone. Oh no! Look at it! Crank up the altitude? Plastic missile! Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry! Vessel is destroyed. Oh, the fins all exploded. Hey, new record altitude. Hello, Real Evil Steve. I can save him! How do I save him? How do I save him? Revert? Where is that? You only get that one time? Revert or the death is... Escape menu. Revert to vehicle assembly. Wait, but then I lose my new record. but also, I can do it again? Okay, how do I make him, how do I make it so he doesn't die? Maybe there is no way. Pick up the contract before doing the launch. Oh! Engineering! Now I could do the I have the decoupler. Administration. Astronaut complex. Where's the missions? Where's the missions? Mission control. There we go, there we go. There's so many. Escape the atmosphere. That's probably what I want, right? Because I can do that. Instead of going straight up, fly slightly to the side. I can't control the vehicle in the air, right? Hello, Hacklex. You can? Really? I figured it was up to the little guy. Okay. Should I do the decoupler? Coupling! "50 thrusters taped to an office chair." That's like Gmod. Hello, Beep. Because then that makes it lighter, right? But I already got out of the atmosphere. It's just about getting him back. So I put that there. Do I also want a fuel tank? Oh, the fuel tank is probably, it's for the liquid fuel. And then I probably want fins on here. And do I also want fins on this little guy? Like, do I want fins like that too? Probably not because of the drag. You'll need to be careful not to do the staging too early. What's a staging? What do these terms mean? Check your staging on the bottom right of the screen. Stage information. Stage it. Body kerbal. Oh, you can choose where you go. I want to go to the moon. Not that. Oh, not that. Not the alarm clock. Oh, parachute. Parachute, rocket. These? Wait, you can't see them. These? These over here? What exactly am I looking at? Math is for cowards. We slap it together and test. That's right! Just launch, you'll figure it out or not. But if there's like hotkeys to press, I gotta find them. Pressing space will turn on the booster, then decouple, then activate the parachute. Oh, I see. It's an order of operations. 0, 1, 2. So it goes, it'll go that one, and then that one, and then that one. It goes 2, it counts down. Okay. Go. If only there was a tutorial. That's what chat's for!
We are ready for takeoff. This is your captain speaking. Please have your seatbelt buckled.
T to turn on rocket SAS.
Thank you for flying Air Maple. Godspeed.
What's that over there? WASD! Oh, 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 oh! I'm holding A! Oh wait, what's the one, the sideways one? Fin's gone! Tap W? I did the left key. I just held it. I accelerated too fast. Hello, Becco. I think I'm good. Whoa! Why does it let me do that? Maple, I flew up. Can I get a refund?
Please let your flight attendant know if you have vomited in your seat. There is a vom bag in the pocket in the seat in front of you. Over.
Try to angle your re-entry so the flat side is facing the way you're moving. Well, right now I'm still going up. So we gotta wait until we're going down. Me find a vomit on the seat in front of me. I flew up. Oh, poor leaf bud. Your kerbal to beef stew was converted. Whee! Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so we want to kind of slowly descend. Is there a way to not go all the way to +5? Wait. How do I make sure losing altitude? We are losing altitude. How do I make sure that he lives? Does pressing spacebar activate this? How did I adjust it again? Hold Alt when hitting arrow key. What does that do? I'm kind of scared. Oh no! What is Alt doing? What is Alt doing? I was better off before. Oh, for period or comma. Oh, for that. Okay. We're back in the atmosphere. Successful re-entry. He's still alive. Hit space. Oh, you need to... Okay, so you have to press space to make the chute go. Or then you press space, and then the chute will go when it's ready to go. But if you don't press space, it won't happen. What was that noise? That sounded like a bad noise. It was your booster landing? Oh no! Oh no! Booms are normal. Yeah, it's fine. Who's piloting? Jebediah Kerman. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh. Cannot disembark while off Kerbin's surface. What? Okay. Can you guys remind me how I did the report? New biome. Wait, how far are we from home? Wow, that's pretty cool. Right-click vessel. Crew report. Keep experiment. How did I do this again? Keep. Review report. Keep. EVA. Take data. Store experiments. Take data. Oh, store. Oh, I want to store it. Oh, wait. Review stored data. Wait. Huh? Wait. Store. And then Space Center. Right-click the kerbal. EVA report. Keep. Crew report and EVA report are different. This is a lot of stuff. Now climb back in. Why does he have to get out? I guess because if he landed on the moon, he would have to do his own separate report on landing on the moon. Get back in there. Get back. How does he go back in? Press B. Grab. B. B. Hello, Dadofado. Hello, Nico. Now escape. Now recover from the top. Oh! We did it! Whoa, look at all that science! 34! And we recovered the whole thing, and he's alive. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. It's just remembering all the different things to do. There's so many different buttons, and you have to remember the order that you have to do them all in. Are there mods for this game? Like, is there a mod that's like, press button and it does all of the post-flight stuff? Many mods? Endless mods. So many. Well, that's no fun, but what if I forget to do one of the things? Oh, yes, research. So, stability. General rocketry. I have a good memory, not really. There's a mod that exists just for managing and installing your mods. Oh, well, you always have to have a mod manager. Oh, thank you for the raid! Hello! Hello. Who's this? Thank you for the raid, Patella Max. Welcome. What were you guys up to? Let me introduce myself. My name is... Hey, my glasses! Oh, thank you. My name is not Hey My Glasses. My name is Maple Winters. I am a 300-year-old Wood Elf variety streamer. And today, we are playing Kerbal Space Program. Something I've been curious to check this game out. It came out a while ago, but I've never played it. Hope you're having fun with with Kerbal. I feel like I've barely scratched the surface. But I got a suborbital flight, and Jeb didn't die. At least in the timeline that we are currently in, he hasn't died. There's another timeline that we reverted that we don't have to remember that one. That's okay. Survivability. Oh, that seems like a good one. Heat shields. Radiator panels. Landing gear. Give me your glasses, dork. Oh, don't shove me in the locker. Not again. Maple, one day you'll be launching things and connecting them to space stations that you build. I don't know if I'm gonna get that far into this game. I don't know about that. That seems... I feel like if I can manage that, I could actually apply for a job at NASA. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting from the complexity that I'm seeing here. One day you will make a new crater on the moon. Now that I think I can do. Let me say hello to everyone who came in with the raid. Hello to Sniper. Hello Patella. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Hello Spurbus and hello Azrael's Collection. How do you turn back the long hair? You have to take off the hood. There is a point where they start calculating in astronomical units. It is... How do I phrase this? I would bet with 100% certainty that there is at least one person who played this game and now works in aerospace engineering. Like, someone got this game at like 11, 12 years old and now works at NASA. Once you get over the complexity of the UI, you'll realize the UI isn't the complicated part. A lot of people cite this as the reason they got into the industry. Wow. I wonder if it's kind of like a SimCity kind of effect. Like, I know that SimCity was credited for some people getting into like city planning and various different elements of like, of running a city. That's pretty cool. I like that. I don't know, games that where you can learn and be inspired to learn more things, but also aren't like edutainment. You know? I had never heard of a apoapsis? I'm probably not pronouncing that right. If my urban planners played SimCity, I'd be shocked. It's so bad here. Well, I didn't say that they were good at it. Okay. I have 34. I think I should go for stability and survivability. Because I think I can get both of those. Yeah, I can get both of those. I'm kind of tempted though to mess around in sandbox mode a little bit. What are you guys thinking? How are you feeling? Are you interested in seeing me continue the career mode, or should I go with sandbox and just blow up the moon? Can I add weapons? Can I put a railgun? I'm not sure. This might be a one-off stream. We will see. Hello, Crawdad. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Crawdad, for continuing your sub. 22 months is quite a long time. Thank you very, very much. And hello, Felipaxo. What did I nom today? I was naughty. I had a burger. But I didn't tell you guys about this. I had a burger and fries, but I also ordered an iced coffee from the burger store. I'm trying to get away from naming brands all the time. So I will keep it vague. The burger store sold iced coffee. And I was like, you know what? I have points on the app. I'm going to try a coffee because it will be free. So I tried the free coffee. It was vile. No offense to anyone who enjoys burger store iced coffee, but oh my god, it tasted so unbelievably chemically and excessively sweet. It was free, but I took one sip and it put such an awful taste in my mouth, I can still taste it a little bit. Was it worth the price of free? No! Oh god, my eyes are going crazy. My rage is manifesting into my eyelids flickering. My burger was delicious though. It was a nice treat. Chemically sweet, yeah, not sweet. There are other coffee places, like even my French vanilla doesn't taste chemically like that, and it has even more sugar. So it was quite not good. Anyway, that's my story of the day. No, I would not get that again for free. Tell me more about the burger. I got a double patty burger. Okay. How should we proceed? Oh, that's right. I did the mission. Archive. Ferry tourists? Oh, there's no chance. There's no chance. They're not coming back alive. Orbit Kerbin. Wait, didn't I? Stable orbit around Kerbin. I feel like I could do that. Focus temperature surveys. Oh, 'cause you need to get the thermometer and put it on there. Test a booster is really easy. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. So all I have to do is get that booster. Ooh, what's this? Radial decoupler. Oh, so you can shoot stuff off the sides. Oh, that's like when they put the fuel tanks on the side. Any conduct survey is tough. You need to fly to a waypoint to do the thing. Oh, okay. Payload service bay. A payload is like a thing you have to deliver. Okay, so I just put that there. Whoa, look at this! I got new ones! Nothing really known about this thing. Use it at your own risk. The max temperature is way higher. Aerodynamic nose cone. Let's try it. Whoa! They're so big! Goo is good. Goo is Soylent Green. I've seen you guys, a couple of you guys say that, but I don't quite understand what that means. Actually looks kind of cool with the spiky bits there. Look at that. Add a goo canister. Is the goo the kerbals that I pulverized with G-forces? Soylent Green is food made from people. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the movie, but just from cultural osmosis, I know that one. Add a thermometer and the other thing. Oh, we're doing science now. Boop. Boop. Does that look like a good aircraft? It looks so dorky with those big fins. It looks dorky but kind of cool at the same time. It's almost like a Star Wars vehicle, like with the spiky bits. Right click rocket booster. Run test. Whee! Is that what I was supposed to do? Rip goo containers? Now click the science bits. Log temperature. Keep. Observe mystery goo. It jiggles and wobbles. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh no, my science! Oh no, my science! My space, my science! I should have put them on this part so I could have kept it. Stop! People help! My seatbelt wasn't on! Oh no. Okay. Good. So now, okay, let me see if I remember how to do this. Cannot disembark while off the surface. What? The building's right there. Were the science bits attached to the cockpit or the booster? The booster. I didn't know. Crew report. Keep. Review report. Keep. Now how do I make him go? It says cannot disembark. When you land, dial back the time. Oh, still in time. Oh, I was still in time mark. Oh, I see. Time going too fast. Okay, I got it. How do I make this go away? There's too many things! Oh no. Okay, come on, get up, little man. Take data, store experiments. Wait, what do I make him do again? EVA report. Keep. Store experiments. And then what was the go back inside button? B? Recover! Did I do all the right things? Oh, I thought that was 24 science. I got excited for a second. How did he survive that? Just built different. Wait, look at this guy's hairline. Oh, he's just blonde. Oh, I see. They all kind of have the Vegeta thing going on. The Widow's Peak. Oh, pardon me. Tracking station. Ongoing missions. Oh, this is if you put stuff in orbit. Gosh, just looking at this makes me want to play Outer Wilds again. We still have to play the DLC for that one. Hydrate, good idea. Ah. Remember to water your streamer. I forget where I saw this. I think it was a tweet that came across my feed or something, where someone was like, they enjoy hitting the redeems for their streamers, like get up and stretch and hydrate because it feels like a Tamagotchi. Make sure you remember to water your streamer. Hello, Dr. Shooty. Okay. What is the next thing to do? What is our next goal? He sounds like a Minecraft villager. Test a parachute. Wait, didn't I do that? I've used that parachute already. What's in your active? Nothing. G-forces are a setting you could turn on. Our poor little guy would not make it if we had G-forces on. Always read the fine print carefully before accepting. Oh, I see. It has conditions about when you can do it. Significant prestige. Activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. Okay, I think I want to give sandbox mode a try. So I guess I can just save. Hang on a moment. Okay, quit the main menu. Sandbox is fun, but can be overwhelming. I'm fine with that. It's a sandbox. I think will be fun for guilt-free, no consequence. Moon for sure. Start. Wait, the G-forces don't kill them? I guess that's good. Whoa, look, whoa! Facility is closed. Look at how many more buildings there are. Everything's like super upgraded. Look at that. Yo! Wow. Stay put, Nick. Whoa, MK1. External command seat. Command pod. Whoa! That looks really cool, actually. Can you put multiple? How do I get out of here? How do I get this out of here? Stop. Cease. Can I put that there too? Wait, no. How do I get rid of this? How do I make it? I'm just gonna delete it. Can I just delete it? Delete doesn't work. Oh, clicking somewhere else. Okay. How do I get rid of this? Okay. I want to go to the moon. So, is this good? Second generation. We only need one person to go. Fits 2 kerbals. Sleek, high-speed aircraft. Drone core. Inline cockpit. Command pod. Integrated thrusters. The lander should be good as long as you don't want to come back. Can I make it a remote controlled flight that like a drone? No kerbals on board? Probe. After extensive research and testing to improve the safety factor of next-generation modules for their MK2 series, the engineers at C9 Aerospace got fed up with having to constantly find new recruits willing to test their prototypes, and decided to develop an autonomous AI capable of doing the same job, only with a lot less screaming over the comlink. Drone might lose connection. Fashion first, function second, safety third. That does look pretty cool. Look at that. It's so sci-fi. Engines. Command and control. Inline stabilizer. Oh, this is a lot of stuff. Okay. What if I go with this? That's kind of similar to what I used before. We don't need a parachute. So I just need a nose that's aerodynamic. Thermal? Radiator panels? Aerodynamics. Whoa, look at all these! There's default craft. Hello, Zeta. The folder button on the top right. Don't save. Oh! Stock! Orbiter. That's kind of cool. They're just kind of made for you, though. Rover Sky Crane. Space Station Core. "48 parts in 4 stages." Whoa! Look at that! That's awesome! So then this whole thing, it has like the couplers, and then this whole thing disconnects. Now that's flying in style. No, I didn't make this. I didn't make this. I just loaded it. Can I like repaint it and make and decorate it? What's the point? What are the uses of? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, good. Control Z works. So those just support it, I guess. They keep it supported? Shuttles go up upside down. I wonder how much devs know about actual rockets to make the game. Probably a lot. Probably pretty passionate people to make a game like this. There's a pretty cool mod called Ferrum Aerospace Research that adds more realistic aerodynamics to the game across all speed envelopes. Subsonic, transonic, supersonic. That is gonna... The base game is enough over my head. That's gonna be going into orbit over my head. I kind of want to try launching this. I know I didn't make it, so it's kind of cheating, but I'm curious. Whoa! Oh, it's a whole crew! You guys can't see in the corner. Look, 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 look. Oh, oh. It's a whole crew. T to stabilize. Oh my goodness, there are so many buttons about how to be stable. There's so many. Normal. Stability assist. Radial out. Radial in. Anti-normal. Seriously concerned about the angle of the rocket. I'm sure it's fine. Whoever made this stock one is they probably knew what they were doing. It's sandbox. All of the toys and none of the game. Nothing counts as cheating. Yeah, but I want to get to the moon with something I designed. Eh? Ah! Oh, the reason's a rocket over there. Oh, he can't. Oh, if he jumps, he ragdolls. What? Okay, okay. How is this supposed to happen? So I had to I pressed space, which previously was the go button. Control space. Shift to increase thrust. Oh, I have to control it. Oh! Oops. No, 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 no. Whee! Now we're just a plane. Goodbye. Now we're just a plane.
And everyone have your seatbelts on. We're coming in for a landing. It's going to be we're experiencing a little turbulence. It'll be a little bit rough.
Okay, one more try with this one. Do you enjoy the pilot, the captain, the pilot captain bit? Do you enjoy that bit? Okay. Do not decouple the other ones until the fuel is used. I'm a little trigger happy with the space bar. Cute bit, okay. It's good to have my monitoring on because I can tell that if my voice is actually coming through the way that I intend it to. I'm leaving like a squeaky handle. Cute. So liquid fuel you have to manually use. So I'm just holding down shift. Right? Oh. I don't need that anymore, right? That's where the liquid fuel was. Oh. Oops. Oops. Let's just try that again. I thought you needed those. Throttle up. Stability on. Speed maximum. Whoa, that's oh my god. I didn't know the speed could go that fast. Go. 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 Can Can it not be... You can't... Oh, you can't launch! They aged a century waiting in the rocket! Oh, I forgot. Okay, okay, there we go. Gently tap the D button now and again. Okay. Hello, Kate Shining Deer. Or was it A? Well, the letters on the WASD keys on my keyboard have long worn off, so I'm hoping I'm pressing the right letter. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Trying to straighten it out. Don't think this is the right direction. I don't know about the direction. I'm just trying to get into space. I just want to go to space. Oh, you've been lurking. Ah, thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you. Want to go to space? Nope. 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 Gotta go straight up. We're going up! I don't know where the moon is. There's the sun. Maybe it's on the other side. You want to leave at an angle. Okay. Is that how real rockets are? That they just like kind of like they just wiggle their little thrusters? It's like kind of cute. It's like he's wiggling his tail. To reach orbit, you need to go sideways. Well, I'm almost out of fuel, so... I think the vehicle that I chose is not designed to go to the moon. Thrust vectoring. Space shuttles only reach orbit and come back. Space music! Oh boy. No, space! Space, I wanna go to space! Ah! Am I in space? I need to purchase and learn how to play a ukulele so I can play the Outer Wilds theme right now. Majestic. Press space again to activate the monopropellant engines. Oh, it has more shoot. Wait, am I trying to get back to Earth? To curb? Aim for the horizon. Of the planet? Whoa! No, stop turning, stop spinning! Stop spinning! Control to lower thrust. We are so not getting to the moon. It's that far away. The blue line is your trajectory. Uh-oh. Where am I? Oh. I don't know how to turn it. Fire the thruster and hit M. You mean increase thrust? Doesn't seem to be doing anything. So what kind of vehicle do I need to get to the moon? Like just all fuel? Turn the opposite way. I think I'm stuck. I like the space music though. A tall rocket, really tall, that you can steer. See that yellow thing on the ball? This one? Oh. No. It's hard to do. Stabilize to that. Oh, it does it automatically! A common design for Moonlander has Terrier engine on top, swivel on the bottom, and some solid rocket boosters on the sides. Now crank the power up. Uh-oh. Oh, the music is starting to get some ominous bassline. Landing? Landing? What landing? This is a missile. Retrograde? Can real space vehicles do this? Or you can just kind of like be like, adjust to this, and then it does it? Space. We're gonna make contact with with land now, whether we want to or not. They can? That's so cool. We're still in orbit? Not for long! Do I have a parachute? Normally their stuff is a lot more planned. I would hope that they're more planned than my attempts at spaceflight. Oh boy, here we go. Whee! Hello. Hey, hello, Remy. Hello, Oopsie Doodles.
This is your captain speaking. you may be feeling a little bit warm. That's nothing to worry about. Just malfunctioning in the air conditioning system. We'll be coming in for a landing in minus 5 minutes.
Point it up and max thrust. How do I point it up? Q and E to rotate. Oh, look at that! If you angle this right, you can land it. You have about 5 seconds. I'm trying to get it upright. It's not working. I can't get it upright. Q? Q is making it go down. E? Q and E make it go down. This makes it go kind of this way. But then it doesn't want to go any more than that. Keep the nose up. Stable. What do you mean stabilize? Land it like a plane. Hey, we landed on the water! Everybody's alive! Everyone's alive! Hello, Captain. Excellent piloting? Really? Was that actually something was that actually something good that I did? Oh my goodness, these poor people. They're gonna be there a while. Oh look, it even says M. M for Maple. They're gonna be there a while. But they're alive. You have no idea how low the odds of that working were. You're right, I have no idea, but you guys are excited, so then I did good. Rather than space pirates, we can just be pirates. Just get a flag on there. Yar! You can open the shuttle bay? How do I do that? Wow! Oh, is this science stuff? Propellant? Oh, it's not. I thought it'd be like instruments. Extend solar panel. We're gonna need that solar panel. We're gonna need that. We're gonna be in the middle of the ocean for a little while. Start paddling! Break off a bit of the exterior shielding and start paddling! Looks like part of a space station. Fuel tank. Fuel tank. Rechargeable batteries. Illuminator. Ooh! There's a monopropellant. That's a lander? This unit here? Oh, I guess you could control that and then land it on something. The idea is to get into orbit, leave that in orbit, fly back down, and land. It's a moon lander, so that could have gone to the moon? Do your reports, you just made a ton of science. Yeah, but this is sandbox mode, so it doesn't really matter. This would have been more impressive if I had done it in career mode. If you undock it, you can control it. If you're in space. Well, I was in space. I didn't know. I was panicked a little bit at the time. Well? No, get back in there. How do I do the report? I already forgot. Crew report. Keep. Review report. Keep. Recover. If you want to go to the moon immediately, you can do one of the moon tutorials. I would be interested in that, yes. But at the same time, it's also fun to try to do it myself. So what kind of vehicle? New. So I would just need a ton of fuel, and I need it to be controllable. Want to check out some of the planes? Would they just be here? There's a bunch of landers. In the space plane. Space plane? In a different place? Airplane at the top. Oh, I understand now. I pressed the wrong thing. Ba, 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 ba. Switch? Oh! Whoa! Yeah! Look at that! They have fighter jets? Genuinely impressed with the shuttle landing. Oh! Well, I'm surprised that I actually did something good. Still cheating in sandbox? Yeah, I'm having fun. Hello, specialist. Ooh, can I fly? I want to fly these. Oh! Yo, look at this thing! Look at this animation. This is so cool. Okay, which one is most like a fighter jet? I wanna shoot I wanna fly a fighter jet. We're playing Microsoft Flight Sim all over again. I was joking with the airplane bit, but you actually can fly a plane. Hello, Salota. Throttle? It's still space to start going, right? Oh, let's not hit the building! Whee! my PNG. Oh, there we go. Now we're not so wiggly anymore. I wonder if I still have my PNG headset. G for landing gear. Oh, you think I'm landing this? Oh, you mean to tuck them back in? Yeah, aerodynamic. Already broke Mach 2. Can I put guns on it? I'm just trying to turn this game into something it's not. Go for the sun? I bet there's a mod where you can add guns. There's a mod for guns and missiles. I knew it. Can I turn around and land it? You can build missiles and launch them. I want to turn it around and go back to base. Are we turning? Might need to lower your speed to turn. That's good thinking. Because you have to bank. You have to bank it, right? Why did the engine stop? No, I'm okay if the turn is slow. Don't worry, Maple. GTA 11, released in the year 2117, will feature that level of gameplay, alongside fully complete RPG side game, city builder, every genre of sports game, and tax accounting software. That's something to look forward to. I bet you though that like a bunch of content is locked behind like the 5th generation brain chip, and if you have a 4th gen, then you can't. You're like locked out. That sucks. You're fighting the gyro. It's like flying with the brakes on. Ah, I did it. I turned around. Pull up. I don't know where our base is again. Is that it? Is that it? Over there? Oh, I feel like I'm coming in a bit fast here. Flying is always so fun, but landing it, you know, it's like how drawing is really fun, but then like finishing a drawing is kind of frustrating sometimes. It's like, I'm having so much fun sketching, and then it's like, oh, it's gonna be like another 20 hours to finish this to my satisfaction, so maybe I should just leave it as a sketch. Engine off. I see the runway. I see the runway. Don't know if you've tried Ace Combat, you'd love it. I have not. The only other flight game I've streamed is Microsoft Flight Sim that one time. Oh no, I think I'm gonna hit the water. I'm trying to turn it up. Pull up. I'm trying to pull up. The pulling up isn't working, but we might be okay. Oh. I had the nose up button held the whole time, and it wasn't nosing up. The angle was a little off, but we landed. Vessel is destroyed. You need about 25% thrust to control it. Oh, that probably was what happened. Anyway, that was fun. Let's go back to the hangar. I love this very Sims-like music. Alas, I am old, same, and I am tired. Same. Getting there. I'm getting a little sleepy. I shall to bed. Thank you for the fun stream. Thank you for watching. That's a really cool aircraft. Yeah, that was fun. It's too bad. I almost landed it. Raven Spear MK4 Mark IV. Oh. Look at all the little guys. Ooh, you can kind of. I want to look at little guys. Hydrate, you got it. I wish I could paint this. Like, can I put like cool skins on it? Like, can I make it like an Itasha jet? Like put anime girls on it and stuff? That's probably a mod as well. You can change colors! It really does feel a bit like Spore, this builder. They kinda... This game came out after Spore, right? I wonder if there is like some level of inspiration there. Many years after. I guess I'm not remembering when Spore was. What year was Spore again? Spore was 2008, and then this one was 2013, I think. So yeah, it was quite a bit after. But I feel like the UI has the Spore influence. Spore was a really fun playthrough. I really enjoyed that one. Next handcam stream, remind me to show you guys. I still have my collector's edition box of Spore. I was so excited for it at the time, and I have very fond memories of it. It was so fun playing it on stream. Did you see? Wait, it's not the same guy. Sorry, I'm getting my wires crossed in terms of what's making me remember what. But did you guys see that Peter Molyneux is making a new game? It's Fable, but it's black and white. And I'm and I want it to be good. Peter Molyneux is a man not to trust, but he's made games I like. Black and white, like the game? Yeah, I love that game. I've streamed black and white, although I think the VODs are lost to time. I've streamed Fable 2. Like, I like the guy's games. I like his games. I want it to be good. Chicken chaser! Appreciate it! Peter Molyneux is always making a new game. the better question is there anyone to wrangle him so he makes a game instead of a super tech demo that does not work? You still have the hand tracker that works with black and white? There was such a thing? Do you think Fable 3 was worse? I actually played... Fable 3 was the first Fable I played. I did not play it on stream. And I remember really liking it at the time. That was me with the chicken chaser! No, Fable... All the voice acting in Fable is very aggressively British, and I had a lot of fun trying to imitate the voices of the characters in the game. And you could choose a title for them to call you. And I chose Chicken Chaser because I thought it was funny. And so every time I walked by anyone, they'd be like, "Oi, Chicken Chaser!" And so that's like the one phrase I can say. One of the first streams, or maybe the first stream I caught of yours, so nostalgic. Yeah, it was quite a while ago now. Oh, it's kind of freaky thinking about it, that like these playthroughs that feel like just yesterday to me were like a couple of years ago. Human time and elf time are very different. I just saw a bug flying around. Well, that's gonna bother me. Was the first full game you saw Maple stream? Yeah, that's how it started. This is my first stream of yours. It was nice meeting you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching. I'm glad. If I hope you enjoyed it. I play all sorts of stuff. I'm kind of all over the place. Although I do kind of lean toward older games. I'm also playing Kirby 64 right now, and I suppose Dark Souls isn't that... Dark Souls Remastered isn't that old, but... Stronghold? I still have to finish Majesty at some point. That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! There just isn't enough time! There isn't enough time in so many games! Chicken chaser? Is that not British? Bit cockney. In it? I don't know. That's what I was going for. That type of voice that they all seem to have. That all the characters in Fable seem to have. Well, I hate to say it, but I feel like I don't know, this feels like a natural endpoint of the stream. It feels like a good place to call it a night for the evening. I don't know if... Should we revisit Kerbal? Should I maybe do the tutorials and revisit it? Did you not want to see the moon? I want to see the moon, but it's kind of getting late on a Wednesday. So perhaps what I can do is do the tutorials and see if I'm vibing with it, and maybe we can do a segment where I go to the moon. It really, you guys weren't kidding. It really is quite overwhelming. It's a lot. It's a little bit more technical of a game than I expected. Visit the moon on a full moon. Very technical game. Yeah, I try to give everything I stream a good old college try. Oh, it's gonna be on my mind now. I have to look for that. I think. Ugh. I hate bugs. I gotta look for it. Do you think spaceflight is the primary cause of death on planet Kerbal? Well, as far as I can tell, this space facility is the only civilization on planet Kerbal. So, yes. Ah! Okay. Not true, there's a few other launch sites. A civilization that has completely min-maxed only with the purpose of spaceflight. Croak death rate. So yeah, the planet is completely barren except for their efforts to go to space. Kind of reminds me of Pluribus. That's a really good show, by the way. You guys should watch it if you haven't. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but no, in the final canonical timeline, the Kerbals were fine, okay? Who should we raid? Any suggestions? Oh, Mint starting Valkyria Chronicles 4. I have to figure out what we're doing with Valkyria Chronicles 4. Animal Crossing update. There was an Animal Crossing update? You have to beat VC4? But I'm kind of stumped on the mission that we left on. A pretty big update in Animal Crossing now? In 2026? Literally today for Switch 2. Oh, a Switch 2 update. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. You did the same thing as Maple with Valkyria Chronicles 4. That one mission! You know, with that one mission, that we played in Valkyria Chronicles 4, I ended up looking up a guide because I failed it and I was quite frustrated with it, and I didn't want to keep, like, how do I put this? I value the Leaf Bud's time, and I don't want to make you guys spend your evening relaxing watching me fail at something over and over again. So sometimes if I'll look up a guide. And it's like, okay, that's what I'll do. And so one level that was pretty hard that I failed like twice on stream. I looked up the guide and then and I think perhaps the level I got stuck on, I gotta do that. We watch you play Dark Souls, what do you think that is? Okay, but each attempt in Dark Souls is like each attempt at a boss in Dark Souls, each individual try is like a few minutes. In Valkyria Chronicles 4, each try at a mission could be like a half an hour to an hour. Like, I could fail the mission right at the very end. And then you have to start over because someone perma-died. So like, so that's a little bit of my perspective on it. But for completion's sake, I haven't... can you grind up unit levels? I can, actually. Never felt frustrated? That's a relief to hear, actually, for real. I'm glad. Because I do try to think about that. Just let them perma-die, then? No, you guys will never let me live it down! If I'm lucky enough to still be a streamer in 5 years from now, I'm gonna hit my 10-year anniversary, and you guys are gonna be like, pour one out for Susie. I'm never gonna live it down! So no one can die! No one can perma-die! Oh, this music is excellent. This is so relaxing. Failing in hard games is part of the experience. Yeah, it's just... It's the same reason that something like League of Legends isn't very fun for me. Because a game is like 45 minutes, and you can't... Even when you can tell you're losing, you can't, like, you have to play till the end. It's always... like, it's always 45 minutes to an hour. So you just end up spending your time losing. It's more like 20 minutes now? Yeah, well, the brief window of time where I gave League a shot was quite a while ago. Like, I think Jinx had just come out. For reference. Miss the atmosphere of XCOM. XCOM was really fun. XCOM was fun. That was ages ago. That's, speaking of nostalgic. But yeah, I guess what I'm getting at is games where you can play a very long mission and end up, you can play for a very long time. You can play like for an hour and then one mistake at the end. Well, then again, people watch speedrunners. Which is exactly that. Like, I used to watch a lot of speedrunners. It's like, oh, we're at the end of a 3-hour Wind Waker run. Oops, failed the skip in Ganon's tower. At the after pup again, and gotta start over. Open XCOM and XCOM files mod. I am curious about OG XCOM. I just worry that maybe... I worry too much. Never mind. Only speedrunners I watch are Bucci and you when you speedrun. I don't think I would ever... I don't think I can say I've ever done any speedrunning. I've played a little bit of Zelda Randomizer, and I learned like some tricks that are used in speedrunning, but I use them to play Randomizer. I never learned them with the intention of speedrunning. Speedrunning is just like... again, it's a level of technical... It's a level of time commitment. It's just a lot. OG XCOM is not that bad to watch. Open XCOM gives a lot of modern features. Okay. I'm just worried about old PC games. I love that era of gaming. However, I worry that sometimes things haven't maybe aged the best. Didn't you race another anime person? Yeah, but that was a rando race. So I guess there was like an element of speed. Yeah, Vanille and I did an Ocarina of Time rando race. That was fun. Xenonauts? What's that? Fan-made source ports really help make old stuff playable and accessible to modern players. Yeah, I agree. You don't know Xenonauts? OG XCOM people made it. I don't. Like, Open Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 is amazing. Decomps, I think, are great. I think that's... I love older games getting new life and modern features. Especially if it's something where it never would have got a remaster. Like Open Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 is just... It's just so good. I still haven't tried the multiplayer feature. It actually has multiplayer. It could be interesting to try sometime. Phoenix Point was another XCOM-like. There's also, I mean, speaking of XCOMs, there's the Fire Emblem series. And I think the Warhammer franchise has some, like, XCOMs. I know that the term is like a tactical, turn-based tactical RPG or something, but I just call them XCOMs. Oh yeah, Mario and Rabbids is also an XCOM. I remember not having absolutely zero idea what Mario Rabbids was, but then I watched a streamer play it, and I'm like, oh, it's XCOM. Shadowrun is another good XCOM. Chaos Gate is rough. Yeah, I was looking on GOG and I saw Chaos Gate. It was a game that I wasn't aware of at the time, but I was like, ooh, retro PC game. That's just Warhammer and XCOM. I like the graphics. I love that. I love those type of graphics. I love that era of graphics, but I have no idea about the gameplay. But it makes me think, if it was... You know, if it was good enough for people at the time, did people at the time think it was bad as well? I don't know. I guess you gotta go on like Wayback Machine and see what people were saying. On like ancient PC gaming forums or something. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like you can hear my brain shutting down in real time. Our standards back then were different? Yeah, of course. Of course. Just the limits of what was possible made things different. There's just so many video games! There's so many video games! So many video games, and I only stream so many hours. I don't know what to do about that. Gotta keep working on my stamina, my mental stamina. Play some early Game Boy and NES games. I haven't played too much NES. There's a lot of games that I am aware of and have not played myself, or I've watched other people play them and I have not played them myself. But yeah, NES and SNES is like an era that I never... it's like a big gap for me. The only games that I had played prior to becoming a streamer was Link to the Past. And wait, and also Mega Man 2, although I didn't beat it. So, becoming a streamer, I finished Kirby, and we are also going to play Super Metroid. Very excited for that one. Maybe after we finish Kirby 64, we'll play Super Metroid. I'm really looking forward to it. Because I ended up really loving Zero Mission. Like, so much that I was like, I want to play it, like, sequential days. Like, hey, this weekend, you know that I'm, like, really vibing with a game when it's like, okay, let's play this game, like, 3 days in a row. It's all I can think about, and I don't want to play it off stream, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday that we're playing this one game. Speaking of Super Metroid, Prim is starting a first-time playthrough right now. I will not watch that because I don't want to be spoiled. Are speed blocks in Super Metroid 2? My nemesis, we will meet again. We shall meet again. Should we just hit... I think the first suggestion I saw was for Mint, who I think we haven't raided in a while, doing some Valkyria Chronicles. So let's head over there. Also, I saw on Twitter that she has a really, really cute winter outfit. That... Okay, I spelled it right. Oh, it's even her profile picture now. VC or VC4? I mean, either way. VC4. Otsukaresama! Hello, Lord Christoph. Sorry for the late hellos. Sorry for the short stream. We need a raid message? Make little shorter, please. Little shorter, please. I'm sorry that we didn't make it to the moon. I'm sorry that we didn't make it to the moon. But we got into orbit. That was fun. We got to hear the space music. That was a fun moment. In truth, Leaf Buds, I have to make a confession. I knew we weren't gonna make it to the moon. I knew it wasn't gonna be possible, but you know, you gotta manifest it. You gotta be optimistic. Hello Doc, hello Silver, also good night. Okay, I will be live tomorrow with either a video game or art. I haven't decided yet. Good night!